I live here because it's like walkable. You know, there's things to do.
Yeah, that's
you don't have to.
In French, le vocable.
Exactly.
Hey people, this has been the day where we did stuff and then we did other things and we ran around, and the day ends with, you probably know this because you don't watch me right now. I mean, you could look at me, but you are probably spinning around to see what else is happening, looking for Kiana. So you see Pete and Kiana sitting over there, and we're having these chippy kind of things that are from south of the border chippies.
Exactly.
With icky green stuff. But I try the icky red stuff.
That's
follow the chip,
avocados,
follow the chip, come on, follow the chip.
Just avocados, that's all it is. Okay, with some garlic and
For
salt.
some reason,
Oh.
he doesn't like avocados.
Really?
Okay, let me try. Let me try.
Avocados.
I'll try.
Yeah, you try.
Come on.
Good stuff. Yeah, I don't trust people that don't like avocados.
Oh man, what do I say now? Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. So we have Pete Thorn here. On the other side, turn around. Some people hate these 360 videos, and some people think it's totally cool.
Thank you very much. Look at that.
He's just got a bucket of stuff. Look at this.
A bucket of booze.
Wow.
That looks amazing.
So we just picked him up at his studio, which is, of course, as you know, amazing. And you go in there, you're like, information overload, so much cool stuff. It's not like, I mean, he has cool stuff. Me, not so much.
You have really cool stuff. What do you mean?
Yeah, but it's the cool stuff that I know. So when I look at your place and you have guitars, I'm like, I want that and I want that. I mean, I have cool guitars, but those you don't think about. You only think about the cool ones that you have that I can't have.
The grass is always greener.
Yes, the guitars are always vintager at Pete Thorn's studio.
Oh, look, it comes off. I'm glad I found that out. Not the hard way, otherwise it would have gone over me.
That could have gone really wrong.
This is the weirdest margarita glass I've ever seen.
So yeah, people's just working on a new demo for some pedal that I hope, hey David, I get to review as well. Hey David, not that David, another David. Sounded awesome, and he went
Are you
drop.
talking about Dave Cameron?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, yeah.
So now, and he showed me he did it in drop B. Now, of course,
It's my fake metal tune.
now I gotta do drop B.
You know, when I gotta get heavy.
And he did it with the 49 to 46.
Yeah.
Really, you
Yeah.
took the 46 down to B.
Yeah, you can just do it if you're just careful.
I think there are rules about that in the Constitution.
Well,
Thou shalt not drop down to B with 46s.
the reality is that I'm pretty sure that a lot of bands that are more like desert rock kind of stuff, like tuned down low, don't necessarily go heavier, or at least that much heavier. And I think it was part of the, at Kaya's bands like that, like part of the sound is almost the out-of-tuneness, like where it bends a little bit when you hit it, and it's kind of gnarly, and I always like that. Like,
Okay, so it's sludgier.
yeah, it's like not this like super tight, super like, it's like got a like a.
But you
like
played
a-
in that riff that you had a really fast line. Was it on that B string?
Yeah. Yeah.
How did you get that attack out of it when it's so wobbly?
Honest, I don't know. It just sort of works on certain guitars. I've never had a problem with it. I'll tell you where I got it from. Was the playing with Chris Cornell. Some of the Audio Slave songs are that tuning, drop B, like What You Are, and oh god, there's another one, but I'm gonna forget. I can't remember right now, but was it a sound? Yes, Rusty Cage is that tune. Drop B. Rusty Cage.
Because that fast, really precise chugging that you had.
Yeah.
If I took a 46 down there, okay, if I had a really tight string on a 7 string, I couldn't get that sound. You getting that out of a floppy string.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to talk about Pete's floppy string, okay, but right now we're doing it.
I knew that.
You knew it. I mean, I had to.
I actually didn't see it coming.
There's pills for
That
that.
hurt.
These days.
That hurts a bit.
Medication.
No, that was phenomenal. But getting that out of that string, that was your playing, because I couldn't get that. Not without a lot of practicing.
It's not as hard as you might think. I'll tell you, I used to use a heavy string on it
It's
when
not
I'm...
as, you know.
You're the worst.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, phrasing.
So I remember like one time needing to play a song with drop B with Chris, and it was Rusty Cage or something, and I think it was Rusty Cage, and I was supposed to start, my tech didn't hand me the guitar, and I'm looking at him like, dude, I need the other guitar with the drop B, which I did use like at least a 52 or 56 on or something, you know, and he's like, what? And he was like reading the set list wrong or whatever, so I just went like, so I turned around and I just hit the B string on the guitar, you know, because I'm supposed to start the song, right? And like everybody's looking at me, and I hit the B string, just dang, you know, and then I'm and I tuned it up to match an octave below the B string, and then I just started playing, you know, and I played the whole song with it. I went like, wait a minute, that was fine. Like,
Okay, I gotta try that.
and I went like, it's not that bad, like all the way down to B. It's like you just have to tune it a little bit flat, so that when you
hit it, it goes up.
It pulls up, and then it falls off flat.
You
again,
don't want to.
and it's fine.
People, you don't want to try this on your Floyd Rose guitars.
Yeah, right. That's
You
not gonna work.
really not.
That's not gonna work. But it's not as bad as, I don't know. I mean, it seems fine. It's better if you use a 52. But to be honest, there's also something about the slightly lighter string. Like you were saying, the sound of a real fat string, and you're trying to be articulate and mute, can be kind of almost too fat for a dirty amp.
Okay.
I find sometimes. The thinner string, it's almost like the Eddie Van Halen 9 thing, like 9 to 40 was his gauge always.
Okay. I wouldn't know. I don't know anything about Eddie Van Halen, as we've discussed.
Yeah, he used 9 to 40 with I think like a 15 for a G. It was an interesting gauge, you know. But there's something about the lighter strings. They like with more distortion. It's almost like you're tightening up the amp because they're not as fat sounding, right? So it's like
That actually makes a lot of sense.
it does, right?
So you have the low note, but it's not fat. Let the bass take care of that.
Yeah, and the dirtier the amp gets, you don't need so much bass.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's like, so by using the lighter strings, you kind of like lose an articulation to it. That when you, especially when you play fast, that kind of works. So,
I definitely have to play around with that, and maybe even have one guitar sitting around that has that tuning on it,
yeah.
just for
Put a
having
52
that
on
around.
and try the drop B. It's fun. Like it's like a real. It's like cheating way to get like to that almost 7-string sound, but not quite. I don't have a 7-string.
Do you play 9s on all your guitars?
No, I play 10s generally, but I have 9s on a couple guitars that are set. Like I have my one black Strat that's kind of like my. If I want to try and do the Van Halen thing, and it's with the tortoiseshell pickguard, Floyd Rose, and stuff like that. It's 9s.
I have 9s on all these shreddy guitars, like on my Steve Morse or on the Gem, the Satriani,
Right.
and on everything else. I used to have 11s, but I've got. I actually have the Dario Balanced Tension, which is
I've never
the gauges are a little bit different.
Okay.
It's 10. What would it be? Usually it's 10
Usually
and then
13.
13. I don't think it's. I think it's 14, but then it goes a little bit thinner. So the whole idea is they're slightly different, so that every string feels exactly the same. So that bending on the G string
Yeah.
will feel exactly like bending on the B or
Yeah,
the D.
cool.
So the tension is the same, and they feel phenomenal.
That's cool.
I just have to now find out who the new Dario rep is, because they changed. They are doing their own distribution. Oh,
Yeah,
yes, we
what
haven't ordered. That's
you guys
the
know
point.
what we're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm good.
What do you want to do?
We have to order. Wait a second. Pretty lady needs to order. They can wait.
And you want to get some sides, like a side of rice, and
You go ahead and order some side.
side of rice and side of market vegetables.
Pete Thorn's a side man. Get it? Get it? Because he's actually a side. Get it? Get it? It's funny.
Thank you.
I thought it was brilliant. Side man? No one gets that? Come on, people. No? Not funny?
What were you saying? Did you say something?
You people suck.
And
What?
if you explain the joke,
Yeah?
it doesn't get any better.
Yeah, but it gets a lot lamer, and that's my thing.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay?
you're pretty lame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it? Side? No. Okay. Well, here it was about strings and bees and whatever. Now, go away. I think this is actually a video by itself. having nachos with Pete Thorn. That's what the video that you just saw was called. And 360-degree animals at the end. Yeah, turn around, look at them again.
Prince and I live in a fairy tale land. I know really lots of things, let me show to you, my friend. Hello, I'm the crazy spoon and I live in a cup of tea. And my only friend is the moon, every night she's there for me. Prince and I live in a fairy tale land. I know really lots of things, let me show to you, my friend. Hello, I'm a magic star and